Ladies and gentlemen, I know you normally don't see me on a Battle City week, but unfortunately, I have some news to share with all of you. It's not really related to CIW, but it does have an impact on CIW, so I felt the need to discuss it. There is a Yugi tuber out there known as Cimo, CIMO with eight O's afterwards, and he, during the pandemic in 2020, started a channel called Cimo where he did a progression series on Yu Gi Oh! And that particular series of his ended up having a chain reaction that reinvigorated the passion of Yu-Gi-Oh to a number of people, including me. But it almost single-handedly changed the landscape of how Yu-Gi-Oh was perceived in the United States. All the Yu-Gi tubers that exploded as a result of what he did. And Konami, I don't think really recognizes the impact that Alex Simo had on their business and changing the landscape of how Yu-Gi-Oh was perceived because he was just so passionate about it. Wanted to find a way to play online with his friends, and the ripple effect that it had is a big reason why Maximilian Pegasus is now on the CIW Council. It's a big reason why I cared about Yu-Gi-Oh again after falling off when I was a teenager. And it's the reason Taya Gardner here is here, and the Paradox Brothers are here, and that Battle City is named Battle City after the intellectual property that Simo championed. And it's in this spirit that I wanted to thank Simo for reinvigorating my passion into Yu-Gi-Oh! So much that it actually made its way here to Colonial Impact Wrestling. And all of this is to say, and it's a long-winded prelude to the news that Alex Simo at 32 has passed away. He had a litany of issues. He had Crohn's disease that he was fighting for a while. He was very transparent about all these things. You can see it on his YouTube channel. He was posting updates, 40-minute updates about his medical conditions because he was just so passionate, not only for Yu-Gi-Oh, but for the people that also shared that passion that he was able to interact with and form a community and build a community with. And then just recently, after he had kind of beaten Crohn's disease, which I know you don't really beat, but after he had kind of conquered it, then the cancer showed up and it whipped his ass. And he tried so hard and he fought so hard and so long and shared every step, probably more than he had to, but he shared every step of the way with all of us. And it was a fight that I think he knew he wasn't going to win and ultimately didn't. But nobody can deny the impact that Alex Simo has made on not only the Yu-Gi-Oh community, but also in this community, in the EFED community, and in a lot of ways, in the YouTube community. His impact goes far beyond what he ever imagined it would be. And so he was only 32. He's a year younger than me. So rest in peace, Alex. And this Battle City this Saturday is dedicated to your memory.